This is the Roulette Master, and I can't wait to share with you this new roulette system called Jackpot Jamboree. This is sent in from one of my subscribers, John. He's been winning money nonstop with this, and he forwarded this to one of my subscribers, Kentucky, who has sent in some fantastic systems, and he's tested this as well and says it's fantastic. So I can't wait to share with you and show you how you can make money with this next time you go to the casino. Let's go ahead and place the bets and we'll get started. So we're going to have a $10 bet on 0002. Then we're also going to have a $10 bet on the 1-5 corner, and then also the 9-11 corner bet, and then the 10-14 and the 16-20. And then also we're going to go over here and place a bet on the 26-30 corner and the 25-29 corner. And then we're going to place a $10 bet on the second column. That's an $80 total bet. And he says there's 11 jackpot numbers with this, and 4 of them are unbelievable. Let's go ahead and spin. And I'm going to share with you the progression and everything you need to know with this one, Jackpot Jamboree. That's a 1 red. Okay, that's a $10 win, so we'll take it. We're up $10. Let's rebet and spin. I can't wait to share with you the really smart progression on this one. And that's a 35 black. All right, that's a $50 loss. So if we get a loss, we do not increase. It takes 2 losses to increase with this system. So let's see what we get here. And that's a 27 red. Okay, and we did not get 2 losses in a row, so we're just going to rebet and spin. And we can do that because there's so many jackpot numbers in here. We're going to hit one pretty soon, and it should really help us out. That's a 00. That's a $40 win. We'll take it. Gets us back in profit. Let's rebet and spin. And man, John says this has been unbelievable. And then Kentucky confirmed it and tested it out and said to send it in. And I'm glad he did. So let's go ahead and rebet after that loss. We need 2 losses in a row to increase. And here we go. That's a 29 black. Okay, that's a $130 win. So we're up 60. So that just means we're going to stay here right at 80. We're not going to increase the bet. We only do that after 2 losses. And that's a 00. That's a win. All right, fantastic. So we're already up $100. And we're just going to rebet and spin. This is a $2,000 bankroll system, but you can play for a lot less if you just divide the bets, and you can just divide the starting amount by the same number. That's the smart way to do it. We're up $110 already. Let's rebet and spin. I can't wait to hit some of those big jackpot numbers with this one. And that's an 18 red. And that's a loss. So we have 1 loss. So we're just going to rebet and spin. If we get 2 losses, we're going to increase by 1 unit. So let's see what we get here, and that's a 21 red. Okay, we got 2 losses. So you can see temporarily we're down a little, but that's okay. We're going to increase from 10 to 20, up 1 unit after the 2 losses. And here we go. That's a 34 red. Okay, and we lost again, so we keep the bet the same and spin. This is why you need the bankroll, in case you have really bad luck like we're having right now. And that's okay. That's a 15 black. And that's 2 losses in a row again. So we're going to have to increase by another unit. So we started out with really bad luck here, but that's okay. You want to be able to overcome bad luck and keep moving. We're at a 240 total bet here, and let's come back and hit some jackpot numbers. Here we go. That's an 18 red. That's another loss. Wow. Okay, good thing we have our bankroll. Let's turn this around though and get some good wins here. If we lose here, we'll have to increase again. And that's an 8 black. That's a $120 win. So we're not going to increase. We're going to stay at 240. Because we didn't have 2 in a row there, and that's a 13 black. Okay, and that's a $30 win there. We're just going to rebet and spin and stay at 240. And eventually here, with patience and bankroll, we'll hit some of these jackpot numbers. And that's a 9 red there. That's a $30 win. We'll take it. Let's just rebet and spin. And let's hit one of those jackpots. Here we go. That's a 5 red. It's a $120 win. Pretty good there. Let's just stay. We're not in session profit, so we're just going to stay at the 240 bet level. And let's hit some more big ones and turn this thing around and make some money. That's a 31 black, and that's a loss. So we are going to keep the bet the same. If we lose 2 in a row, we'll increase by a unit. And here we go. That's a 1 red. And we won that one, so we will not increase. We're just going to rebet and spin. And this helps you protect the bankroll by not always increasing. You just follow the rules, and eventually it'll turn your way. That's a loss right there, though, so we're just going to rebet and spin. If we lose 2 in a row, we'll increase again. Here we go. Come on. That's a 33 black. And that's another loss. So it's a good thing we have our bankroll, but we're going to increase again now. And I love comebacks. Let's have a nice comeback here. Missed a bet there, though. And okay, now we have a 320 total bet after we increased by 1 unit. And that's a 12 red. Okay, that's a $40 win. We'll just rebet. Stay at 320 bet here. And here we go. Okay, we need some good wins here now. It's a 25 red. We'll take a $40 win, and let's just rebet and spin. And we need a big one. Here we go. That's a 29 black. That's a good one. $520 win there. We're going to stay right there and spin again, and that was fantastic. We've had really bad luck so far, but let's turn this thing around and make some money. That's a 19 red. That's a win. We'll take it. Let's rebet and spin. Here we go. All right. That's a 31 black. Okay, and that's a loss. We'll stay right at the same bet. If we lose 2 here, we're going to increase by a unit again. And here we go. That's a 10 black. And that's a $40 win. We didn't lose 2 in a row, so we'll just stay at the 320 level. And by not increasing each time, it helps us protect our bankroll. And there's a 00, so that's a win. That's a $160 win. All right, so let's just rebet and spin. We're not in session profit, so we're going to stay at the 320 bet level. And here we go. That's a 16 red. Okay, that's a $40 win. We'll take it. Let's claw back into this and make some money. Here we go. Come on. Come on, jackpots. And that's a 7 red. And that's a loss, so we'll stay right there. And bet again. If we lose again, we'll increase the bets by 1 unit. So very important to have the correct bankroll for this. And that's a 19 red. We got a win there, so we'll stay at the same bet. Still at 320 total. Here we go. Jackpot Jamboree. We're ready for some jackpots. And that's a $520 win. That was fantastic. We're still not in session profit, so we're going to rebet again. And here we go. That's an 18 red. And that's a loss. So we're going to rebet and spin again. If we lose twice in a row, we will increase the bet. That's a 17 black. And that's a $160 win. So we'll keep the bet the same. We're at 320 here, and here we go. Let's get a 2. A 2 would be nice. Oh, that was close. I almost called it. That was really close, but that's a $160 win. Let's just rebet and spin, and you can see the numbers that you really, really want there. The 26, the 29, and definitely the 11 and the 2 there look fantastic. Let's get one of those. Here we go. And that's a 29 black. Right there. That was awesome. We're up $320 now after being down $1,000. So we're going to go back to the original $80 bet. And now let's start making some money. We started out with really bad luck with this one. And now let's turn this thing around and make some money and cash out. All right, here we go. That's a 6 black. Okay, that's a loss. So we will rebet and spin. Again, we don't increase after 1 loss. So here we go. Almost hit the 00 there. That's a 27 red. We'll take another $10 win. We're up $250. And let's spin again. Here we go. Jackpot Jamboree, and this is a 26 black, and that is fantastic. That's a $130 win. We're up $380 now. Look at that. Fantastic. So let's spin again. And we just needed patience and bankroll for good things to happen. And I know a lot of really bad things happened at the beginning, but we hung in there. And there's a $10 win. We're up $390 already. And here we go. All right, John, that was a nice comeback. And that's a 5 red there. And that's a $40 win. We're up $430. And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. Okay, that's a 19 red. Okay, that's a $10 win, and we're up $440. Let's go ahead and spin here. And here we go. Okay, 31 black. That's a loss, so we'll keep the bet the same and spin. If we lose 2 in a row, we'll increase by a unit. All right, here we go. That's a 35 black. And that's a $50 loss. We did lose 2 in a row. So we will increase by 1 unit. So now we have $20 on each of those bets that we started with. And let's get a win. Here we go. That's a 34 red. And that's another loss. So we will rebet and keep the bet the same. If we lose 2 in a row, we'll increase by 1 unit again. And that's a 32 red. And that's another loss. So we are going to increase by 1 unit. So here we go. We're going to add 10 to each. All right. And now we have a 240 total bet, and let's spin. All right, that's a 17 black. That's a nice $120 win. Let's go ahead and rebet and spin. We're not quite in session profit yet. But as long as we're close to it, I think it'd be good to restart. And that's going to be close enough. That's a $120 win. We're up $290. Let's go ahead and restart. I think that's close enough. If you're ever close to session profit, restart. So let's go ahead and spin again. We're back at the $80 base level. And that just protects your bankroll. So that's really smart to do that. And there's a loss at 80. So we're going to rebet and spin. Excuse me. Here we go. That's a 35 black. That's 2 losses in a row. So we will increase by 1 unit. And now those 10s are 20s. And let's see what we get here. That's a 9 red. That's a $20 win. We'll take it. We'll rebet and spin.
No more bets.
Here we go. That's 11 black. Ooh, look at that. That was fantastic. That was a $260 win. We're up $440 now. We're going to go back to the original $80 bet. So you can see that 11, and then the 26 and the 29 are huge, but there's a bunch of other ones in there as well that hit with the column. And man, let's go ahead and spin again at base level at $80. And those jackpots really help you get back when you're down. And that's a 3 red. And that's a loss. We'll keep the bet the same. We're up $360. And let's spin again. If we lose again, then we'll increase by 1 unit. And that's a 32 red. So we lost back to back. So we're going to increase from 10 to 20 on all those bets. Excuse me. And here we go. All right, that's a 15 black. Okay, so we lost again, and we're going to rebet and spin. If we lose again, we're going to increase by a unit. That's a 9 red. That's a $20 win. We did not lose back to back, so we're going to stay at the 160 level and spin. Okay, that's a 31 black. Okay, that's 1 loss. So let's rebet and spin. Here we go. If we lose this one, we'll increase by a unit, and that's a 7 red. And we did lose back-to-back, so we're going to increase again. Here we go. Okay, let's get some second column hits here. Then you really have a good chance of hitting a good one. That's a 30 red. Okay, that's a $30 win, so we'll just rebet and spin. And we need one of those jackpot numbers to hit here pretty soon. But the good thing is we have a $2,000 bankroll and patience to wait for something good to happen. And there's another loss. So we're going to need to increase now. So here we go. We need to go 10. Oh, I put that one in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay, $40 on each. Now this is a $320 total bet. And let's hit one of those jackpot numbers. That's a 6 black. And we lost it. So we have to rebet and spin. And if we lose this one, we'll increase again. That's a 12 red. Okay, we won $40 there, so we're not going to increase. We're just going to rebet and spin at 320. And we need to be patient and wait for one of those good numbers. That's a 5 red. That's a $160 win. That's pretty good. Let's just rebet and spin. There's better ones out there, but we'll take it. That's awesome. And here we go. That's a 23 red. That's a $200 loss there, though. So we're going to need to rebet and spin. And if we lose again, we're going to have to increase one more time. That's a 3 red. That's back-to-back losses. That's bad there. So let's see if we can come back again. And obviously, like I was telling you before, this is a system that cycles. And we've had multiple times where we could have cashed out with a lot of money. But I'm playing a longer session today so you guys can see the ups and the downs and have a better idea of, when it's time to cash out. And let's go ahead and spin again. This is a $400 total bet after we increase that bet here. And that's an 18 red. And that's not good. So we only have 600 left in the bankroll. If we lose this one, we'll not be in good shape. So let's get a win here. That's a 36 red. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. And we only have $200 left, so we have to back the bets back to 200. So let's do that and spin. We really need a win here. That's a 32 red. And that's a $140 loss. So all we have left is $60 now. So we're pretty much toast now. But I hope you could see that this is a really good system to get up and cash out, but you can't play it all night long. And you can see right there we lost our bankroll. So we lost the $2,000 bankroll. So this should be a good thing to look at, so you can say to yourself, you know what, this system can make some money, but I need to cash out when I'm ahead, not wait and keep playing and playing and playing, trying to get more. Get up $100, $200, and we were up obviously more than 400 many times. But yeah, definitely cash out when you get up. But I try to play longer so you guys can see the ups and downs with every system. So you guys get basically a bigger a bigger time playing the system so that you can see ups and downs, and I think that's really important. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this one, and test it on your simulators like normal. And let me know if you like it, don't like it. Let me know what your testing results are, and then if you do decide to take it to the casino, share with everyone what your results are there as well. But I want to remind everyone that I always recommend to use it on a simulator first, so that you have a good understanding of what can happen before you go to the casino. And I think that's very, very important. But I do like the idea of the system. I like jackpot number systems. They're a lot of fun. But this one eventually failed today after being up multiple times. And it definitely cycles from low to high. So be careful with that. And, cash out when you're ahead. That's the most important thing. And remember to send your systems in to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Excuse me, sneeze there. That's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And I love seeing your new systems come in every single day of the week. I think it's fantastic. And you guys keep it going, and we'll keep searching for the best roulette system possible. And it's a lot of fun to try new systems every day, test them on the simulator, and see if they're better or worse than what we're currently using. And that's what it's all about. So thank you to John for sending this one in. And also thank you to Kentucky White for testing this one. I might have just hit a really bad patch of numbers there. That with any roulette system will lose if you have really bad numbers. So keep that in mind, and always remember to test them on the simulator before you take them to the casino. But always share those results with the community, whether you're using the simulator or you go to the casino, because it helps everyone grow and have a better understanding of what can happen with each one of these systems. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thanks for sending it in, John. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.